Most people underestimate what can happen in just 1 week. They think transformation takes years, maybe decades, but that's not true. Change doesn't require time. It requires a decision to break patterns, to rise above distractions, to stop negotiating with laziness and fear. 1 week of focus, 1 week of discipline, 1 week of intentional action, and you will not recognize the person staring back at you in the mirror. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about shedding the old version of yourself. The version that made excuses, hit snooze, avoided challenges, and lived on autopilot. You already have everything you need inside you. What's been missing is urgency, clarity, and commitment. Today, I'm going to walk you through a 7-day transformation plan that will help you become unrecognizable, not just to others, but to yourself. You'll learn how to reclaim your mornings, destroy weak habits, train your body, fuel your mind, and speak, move, and think like a different person. Not in theory, in practice. This is not about motivation, it's about strategy. It's about creating a blueprint that rewires how you show up every single day. If you've been stuck, this is your way out. If you've been tired, this is your recharge. And if you're ready to become the person you are meant to be, this is your moment. Stay with me for the next few minutes as I give you the exact roadmap to become unrecognizable in just 1 week. Let's dive in. Number 1, stop wasting the first hour of your day. If you want to change your life in 1 week, start with how you spend the very first hour of your day. That hour is sacred. It's not just the beginning of your morning, it's the beginning of your momentum. Most people roll out of bed, grab their phone, scroll through nonsense, and instantly give away their focus. Before they've had a sip of water, or even taken a deep breath, they've already handed control of their day to the world. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. Your first hour needs to be yours, not your boss's, not your notifications, not the news, yours. When you wake up, you're standing at the gate of a new day, a brand new opportunity. And the way you treat that moment tells your brain, your body, and your soul whether this day matters. So give it meaning. Wake up with intention. Hydrate. Move your body, even if it's just stretching or a short walk. Breathe deeply. Write down what you're going to accomplish and speak life into your day. Don't mumble into the morning. Command it. Create a routine that energizes you, centers you, and puts your mind in attack mode. Because once you own that first hour, the rest of the day starts chasing you instead of you chasing it. This one shift alone can change how people see you. You'll walk differently, think differently, and act like someone with purpose. The kind of person who doesn't react to life, but designs it. So don't let your mornings go to waste. Guard them, use them, master them, because if you win the first hour, you've already won the day. Number 2, eliminate 1 weak habit today. You don't need to fix your entire life in 1 week. That's not the goal. The goal is transformation. And transformation doesn't start with adding new things. It starts with cutting out the things that are holding you back. Just one. That's it. 1 weak habit that you know is killing your progress. One behavior that has no business being part of the future you're building. Because here's the truth. Your identity is shaped more by what you stop doing than by what you start doing, than by what you start. Every time you let a weak habit stay, you're feeding the old version of yourself, and the old you has already had its turn. That version got you here, but the person you're becoming, that version can't afford to keep dragging around the same baggage, whether it's endless scrolling, negative self-talk, junk food binges, skipping workouts, sleeping too late, or making excuses. Pick one. Pick the one that you know is costing you the most, and cut it off like it's poison, because it is. You don't need motivation to do this. You need a decision, a non-negotiable decision that says, this habit ends with me. That's the moment everything changes. It's not about perfection, it's about breaking the pattern. If you can break one destructive loop today, you create space for a stronger you to step forward tomorrow. It's like pulling a weed from your mental garden. Once it's gone, growth happens faster, clearer, cleaner, stronger. And don't overcomplicate this. You don't need to make a list of 20 things. You just need to identify the one habit that whispers, "No one will notice. It's not a big deal." And realize that's the habit keeping you small. The habit that's killing your self-respect. One quiet day at a time. Get rid of it. Replace it with something better. If you always reach for your phone first thing in the morning, replace that with writing down your goals. If you constantly complain, replace that with a daily gratitude check. If you procrastinate on what matters, set a timer and do the hard thing first. When you remove just one weak habit, your energy shifts, your standards rise. You prove to yourself that you are in control. Not your urges, not your cravings, not your distractions. That kind of power, that's how you become unrecognizable. Not because the world suddenly sees someone different,